course, it'll be just like going back to work. Oh my gosh. I want it now. I want it. Oh, and I don't care how. Careful what you wish. Careful what you say. Careful what you wish, you just might get it. Finger, but there's no one around. There we go. But the castle's crumbled and you're left with just a day. Man, this update feels pretty good. I haven't noticed any bugs, any glitches, any, like like I was saying earlier, like the missiles like not hitting right. A lot of times they get like messed up where they're not exploding right or hitting. We're just getting hits and like crits and stuff. Yeah, look at that. When I actually lock a target, how it focuses in and it gives me the little airplane now. Probably should have shot that up a little more. Oh, he's hit. That's going into the dirt. Whoa, that was weird. You guys probably couldn't see that, but that plane just like bounced up in the air. That was really weird. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. That hoy. That hoy. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, come on. Look, mine did it too. Boom! It just bounced up in there. They're gonna have to fix that. Of course, it probably might kind of actually do that. It would definitely tumble more, though. I'm going way too fast. It would not go straight up in the air like that. Not knowing when I'm ever. I think it's really cool that you can share. Yes, that is what it is all. I've been talking about that on here for a while, like with the whole Gen 5 aircraft. That's like what data link really is not necessarily you sharing information with the missile, but you sharing information with every other aircraft that's out there. They can see your missile. They can track your missile. They can take over your missile and track it for you. You can literally hand off your missile to an AWAC, just like, you were, all right, missile fired at this target, should impact at this time. Okay, we got your missile, we got your track. They pick it up. It's so cool. And so, yeah, being able to share information, that's especially when it comes to, putting those combined arms on the ground. My buddy does that in the Kiowa for me all the time. I bring extra laser guided and the A10. Yeah, isn't that so cool? So flipping cool. And that makes flying in teams so much more fun as well. One guy lasers, the other guy comes in and drops ordnance, vice versa. Now I'll laze it. Now you come in and drop your shit. Because otherwise you're doing that all yourself. Just like Top Gun when he's holding the thing on the target and barely blacking out. And now you got to do it all reverse style because now it's behind you. And now you're, oh God, that's not as easy as it looks. Man, I'm starting to struggle here. I was doing pretty good, but my goodness. Let's change it up a little bit. I'm not in a rush to get this F-16. It would be nice, but I got the 120Ds on the F-18, so this thing can only carry what? How many did they give it? Oh, they gave it quite a few, actually. I wonder. Let's see. How many can it carry? 6. All right. I was thinking it might be 4, but they're going to let it carry 6. but you're only going to be able to carry 4. That's stupid. Because you're going to have to carry 2 9Ms. You're going to have to. You can't carry 6 120Ds. I would probably carry 2 120Ds, 2 9Ms, and 2 120Bs. That's probably the loadout I would go with on this plane. All right, I need to stand up and stretch a bit. My rear end is numb. Gonna stove up in 'em, step in momentum. Thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em. Also has a multi-crew. Yeah, I saw that. We were talking about that War Thunder needed to add something like that with all these 2-seater aircraft where you can be the Wizzo. But you can do that in DCS. That's cool, man. We'll definitely have to do that someday where we like co-stream and somebody does I'll do the back seat. I don't give a shit. That would be fun, man. Let you do all the work. Shoot this guy. Oh yeah, chicken sandwich. Oh yeah. I needed that. Tropical Slim Jim. With the Legion of Doom. From the shit of a bat. That I won't win the fight, but big man, I'm the beta male that's gonna ruin your night. It's hard to clap with your whoop in your hand, dude. I write the songs that girls like to dance to. Oh boy. Bidoom 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 bidoom. Who am I? Well, I'm just awesome. See, so yeah, I am not a fan of this crew window either. It's kind of confusing. I write the songs that girls like to dance to. I write the songs that girls like to dance to. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling. All right, puppy, you're such a good boy. Stay right here. No. Make the mother trucker sweat. Sit. Make the mother trucker sweat. 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 Wait, wait. Oh boy. Keep the disco panties wet. Turn on the dime with the rhyme so quick. Him loves his treats. Get stuck in her head like porn star. Whoop. Make the mother trucker sweat. Make the mother trucker sweat. There you go. Ollie Shark. Make the mother trucker sweat, make the mother trucker sweat, make the mother trucker sweat, 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 sweat. Sit, sit. Wait. Good boy. Oh, no way, the A6? Flight of the Intruder. Apache's F-14 C-130. And the F-14, I'm subpar. It's a lot of work. It's more than you might think. A6 Intruder, baby. That's crazy. I'm surprised that's not in DCS already. Wait, who was in that movie? That was Danny Glover, right? Was that Danny Glover that was in Flight of the Intruder? I forget. Bombing and doing AA. That will be fun, dude. We're definitely, man, with your setup. I'll be your wingman anytime, man. Give me a call. I'll fly with you. I'll ride back seat, man. It's more work than you might think, especially if like there's a lot going on, and I can only imagine in an actual air-to-air fight. You might feel like helpless, but the more your Rio is doing, the more effective you're gonna be. Sure, you could sit back there and do nothing. Lima 1-1. Of course I'm serious. Don't call me Shirley. All right, let's try my hand in the old Su-27 here now that Ollie's got a full belly. I guess I better activate this. It's probably not the best time to do so. I did load up the 73s, didn't I? Yes, okay. It's the only thing slowly stops the ache. Warhorse 1. Think about do you get to pick your own? Get to pick your own call sign there? Because it's so funny how Marines, man, when could everyone, like, so anytime I was ever asked, Marines, they're so funny, right? We're so we're always like on the same page, but it seems like anytime we want to come up with ideas, we always have a different, I don't know, Marines are kind of weird sometimes. Like Warbird is what I was thinking before. He's got war horse. Why does it always have to be war, right? Show me your war face. But I'm sure those are all taken. Probably have to stick with Rev. But I kind of figured that it was probably just a way of, being teased or christened or whatnot. Not necessarily earned, but yeah, I figured they let you type whatever. That's cool, though. Gotta love riding these war horses in. God, these things are so powerful. I should be able to go up a little bit now. I've got all my countermeasures, and while I don't have a lot of radar missiles... Oops. So far, I think I definitely like the 33 better, which isn't really a surprise. I mean, overall, it is a better plane. Where? Round and round. But I keep flying. I keep fighting. You won't ever bring me down.